Nigeria is a great country. We have a lot of wealthy people, but our priorities are different. And I think it's high time we started helping those who need help in the country. I want to appeal to our young ones in the entertainment industry. I've mentioned it before, and I will use Akon, a music icon who does a lot of great charity work. They make the Burna Boys of this world, Ashake, all of them, Davido. We want to see you with one foundation or the other, helping the poor with your money. Not just good cars are good. A Maybach is good, Rolls Royce is good, but still, you can still help. The burden on the government is huge. You can still help. There are pepper sellers, there are vegetable sellers, there are okra sellers, melon sellers, akara, kuli.
Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing right now? Like they always say, it's never really about the message. It's always about who delivers the message. That is what either makes or breaks the whole message itself. With all due respect, and I always say this, I don't come for people because we dislike you. But I find it very strange that the First Lady of Nigeria, which naturally we shouldn't even hear so much from, but we are grateful for the speeches. I find it very strange that we are at the point where we tell Nigerian citizens how to spend their own hard-earned money, when we are living in a country that anything that has to do with the finances of the country is seriously questionable. In a country where we hear of billions, yet we do not see the effects of those billions. I find that very, very strange. Now, these artists that the First Lady spoke about, these are people that educated themselves, that did not get benefits from the system. Like someone like Davido, okay, he came from a rich background and all that, but still, all our artists in Nigeria had to literally get in the mud, work their butts off to get to the status in which they are. And now when they are that status, we, the people, decide, you know what? We're going to help them control their funds. We're going to tell them what to spend it on. We. Can we stop? Yes, it is good to get to a point where you are successful enough to be able to give back to the society. But I am very, very sorry. That speech cannot come from the First Lady when sadly we know that Seyi Tinubu himself rolls around with all kinds of expensive cars, the Ferraris, all of them. And yet when we talk about opening foundations and all of that, we do know that his wife has a good foundation which helps the kids, and that's amazing. But we have never seen Seyi Tinubu do anything that is productive for the people, that does not have to do with campaigning for his father. Yes. And it's the truth. There's no lie there. We have not seen you come out and speak to the people that does not involve APC or campaigning for your father. Everything you do has to do with trying to come back into power when the people have said we are tired and we do not want, because we do not see where the money is going. Mind you, the same billions we keep hearing about, these are tax-paying monies, and not only that, the best part of it, the money they keep borrowing, you are still going to be the one, years and decades down the line, having to pay for it. But no, let's talk to people about what they should do with their money. And this is also one of the reasons why they even try to impose tax on the people, because it's not enough that we struggle a lot. We should just put everything back into the system. We work very hard day in and day out just to create some kind of life for ourselves, but no, if the landlords are not taking the money and they expect you to just have extra money sitting for them, we cannot do anything else with our lives, while the rest of you go on yachts which you buy big boats on government funds, you fly the biggest planes on government funds. But no, let's control what people do. They should empower the rest. You want to teach Burna Boy how not to invest in his Maybach. What's the point of his efforts if he cannot even entertain himself with the benefits of his job, if at the end of the day, everyone, now this speech, I have heard this speech from a lot of Nigerians before because they feel entitled to his wealth. Now, on one side of it, yes, it is nice because when you think of celebrities at this scale, yes, the people also, their watches, their views, all those things count. It contributes to who he is. But let's not also forget the talent that is put, the efforts, the day in and day out in the studios. Let's not forget all that. Now, if these people decide, you know what, I'm going to do something nice for thy people, it is up to them. We cannot force them to be human. We cannot force them to do absolutely nothing. And if you have noticed, Burna Boy also, in collaboration with Very Dark Man, have been actually working very hard to create some form of stability for their people. Since our leaders have rejected they've forgotten about schools. The one very important place they should focus on, they have forgotten that they actually need schools that have zinc and good water and all of that. We forgot about all that, but let's speak about their funds. Let's not speak about the one that was appointed to the presidency to help their people. It pains me how in recent time, every time I have always, especially growing up as a child, I always wanted to hear the first ladies. I see how it is around. And when I hear certain things, I just wonder. And right now, the one that really baffles me is how you guys think it is a joke when you mention Akara and all of you sit and laugh, basically mocking the same Nigerians you want the artists to help. You mock them because you think that the only level Nigeria should be in is an Akara seller or a Kuli seller, instead of us to be thinking of ways to actually innovate our community and give them challenges that would grow our nation in a positive way. Every other day you guys make jokes of this so-called Akara. It is definitely tasty. In fact, I should get one tomorrow. It pains me, and please do not take this as disrespectful, but I think we deserve more as Nigerians right now. We cannot, instead of us to do the things we are supposed to do, majority of you people right now in power, you're so focused on campaigning and spending millions of naira or dollars to get cars. All we see every day is either posters or cars. That money could be put into something positive. That money could empower Nigerians in a positive way and get us, for the love of God, out of this poverty-stricken mentality. But no, you don't want to do the job. You want other people to do it while you campaign to come back into power to literally kill us at this point. No, thank you. It's never the message, it's the messenger.